Yo, welcome to Uncut Sports No Feelings, and we're gonna talk about basically the loan, and I'm putting that in air quotes. The loan that Father Time gave to LeBron James. LeBron James obviously cashed in that loan, hence the quote unquote longevity of his career. And regardless of what people may think and where the tea leaves, once you connect the dots where it tends to lead to, that the mainstream sports media conveniently pretends like they don't see, pretends they just ignore it as if it's not there when it's blatantly there. But we're not going to dive too far into that aspect of it right now. But you can blatantly see before your eyes that, for the sake of argument, let's just say everything is above board. Seems like Father Time decided to lend LeBron James a few more years. Now, you can interpret a few however many years you want. 3, 5, 10. Seems like he got a loan to play as long as he's played at a pretty premium level, a high level. Not on the defensive end of the court, because let's face it, if you really look closely at LeBron's career, what era would you say he was great as far as consistently being an on-the-ball defender, rotating when he's supposed to rotate, spending as much energy on offense, spending as much energy on defense as he does on offense? When was the last time he actually did that? And when you go back into his career, you would see that falls not too far from his rookie year, that era, that first 10 years of his career. He actually took playing defense a lot more serious than what you see on your TV screen today, what you see when you actually go to the games today. The LeBron and the Lakers uniform reminds me of the Crypt Keeper from Tales from the Crypt. He is the Crypt Keeper, a shell of his former self. Can't say skin and bones. He's just all bones right now, metaphorically speaking. And you look at all the bricks he's been throwing up. Can't count on him for three. Now, he was never just a lights out shooter like, let's say, Ray Allen historically was. He was decent. He had his moments where he hit clutch shots in the playoffs and even some regular season games. Not many, but he had his moments. And now he's not even doing that. And if you add that to the fact that, like, his lack of playing defense, or even being willfully wanting to play defense, because a lot of what goes into playing defense is mostly effort and want to. You have to want to defend. So he obviously doesn't want to do that in these years. And if you December 4th, let's look at some of his stats. Okay, he had a decent game against the Miami Heat. 29 points, 12 for 18 shooting, 5 rebounds, 8 assists. That's a decent game. That's a prototypical LeBron James game. See, in his prime, he could roll out of the bed and put up those kind of numbers. Those are like average numbers. Him lacing up his sneakers and putting on his uniform would yield those numbers. His name alone would yield those numbers. Now it takes a whole lot out of him to even come to those numbers. Because you look at the game before against Minnesota, 10 points, 4 for 16 shooting, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. And it's just an up and down thing. December 1st against the Utah Jazz, 27 points, 12 for 28 field goal percentage, 5 rebounds. Yeah, 5 rebounds, 14 assists. And you go to November 29th against OKC, 12 points, 5 for 13 shooting, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. You see a pattern here of up and down, up and down. But if you look at the 3-point percentage, it's horrendous this year. This is without a doubt the worst season so far LeBron James has ever played since he's been in the NBA. So you ask yourself, why is he still playing? A lot of people have this question. My personal opinion is just the need. It's kind of like a lot of women in modern society addicted to the attention. And that's what I think LeBron has, an addiction to attention, an addiction to be liked by everyone for whatever reason, because anybody with the average amount of common sense will realize no matter who you are, what you do, what you say, what you represent, you will never have 100% of people liking you, no matter what. So you may as well be yourself, pursue your own goals in life, and do your thing, and let the chips fall where they may. But I think LeBron James is one of these type of people. He's addicted to attention. He knows when it comes to professional athletes, when they retire, the amount of attention that they got during their career is sliced more than half. You could say 75%. And a lot of guys, they dwell in that feeling because whether that's a thing with them personally or they just enjoy the game or this or that, they get into sports media, get on shows, become talking heads themselves. The same talking heads that ironically during their career they despise, they would accuse of lying on them. Even though in LeBron's case, the media, the mainstream sports media has historically been in his favor this whole time, helping him push the narrative, creating this fake GOAT debate discussion that should have ended years ago, based on, even if you base it on the heart and determination of having that killer mentality on the court. His lack of that alone would eliminate him from that debate. And that includes Kobe Bryant, which is blatantly disrespectful in itself, how they would just usurp Kobe, supplant Kobe with LeBron as far as comparing him in the GOAT debate with Michael Jordan. That in itself was a disingenuous debate and conversation that we should have started ignoring from day one. But we didn't. We entertained it for a while, and until the beast that is the LeBron sexuals, his fan base, the most annoying fan base to ever walk the planet Earth, the most delusional, idiotic. I'm telling you, these LeBron fans, it appears that somebody must have replaced their brains with air bubbles. This is how they act with their nonsensical debates and reasoning for calling LeBron the GOAT. And I'll guarantee you that they are willfully ignoring everything they're seeing right now. And now, what's the narrative? Oh, the same narrative that is always attached to LeBron James' name. Oh, he doesn't have enough help. How is that even possible when he's not even the best player on his own team? Anthony Davis is, currently speaking, the best player on the Los Angeles Lakers. So basically, the Lakers have to ride Anthony Davis to wherever they think they're going this year, which in my opinion is nowhere. They're not going to the playoffs. This team is trash. And Anthony Davis can't do it alone. You want to talk about somebody that needs help? Anthony Davis needs help. Because trash LeBron is not going to help him. Trash Bronny sure as hell is not going to help him. Anthony Davis, so the same argument you guys had all these years that LeBron has trash teammates and he doesn't have enough help and all this and that. Well, welcome to 2024, going into 2025. Whereas Anthony Davis don't have any help because all of his teammates are trash, including LeBron, the trashiest of the trash. Mr. Dumpster Fire himself, Mr. Waste Management, LeBron James. Welcome to the new era. Because Anthony Davis don't have enough help. He has trash teammates. As a matter of fact, the Lakers need to trade off a whole bunch of pieces, including LeBron, to bring back some pieces to help Anthony Davis win an NBA championship. Oh yes, we are in that era right now. How ironic the world turns and twists in this manner. But the LeBron faithful can't see that. Right now, trying to wrap their minds around their idol, their king, being straight up trash. Just trying to think has turned their brain into pretzels right now as we speak. They are going crazy. The LeBron fans are jumping out of windows, dancing in Diddy oil, sliding in and out of rubber rooms, because that's where a lot of them belong anyway, inside a rubber room, eating crumpets, having runny oatmeal being slid through the little box in the door as they mosey onto the door to get their little treats. This is where future LeBron fans will end up. Should end up. Because if their thought process is the way it is in regarding LeBron, then chances are they live their whole life like that. They make decisions like that in everyday life. But didn't mean to go off on a tangent. Yes, I did. And LeBron James currently is trash. And Father Time has come to collect. Either that or LeBron has decided to change what he's putting in his body. Shout out to Chael Sonnen and Kevin Garnett. I'll just drop that right there and I'll just walk off the stage. It's Uncut Sports, no feelings. Hit the like button, share this video, subscribe to the channel. Get down in the comment box down below. Let me know what you think. Has Father Time finally decided to come and collect on the loan he gave LeBron? Or is it another reason why LeBron has looked so terribly trash this season? Let me know what you think. I'm out.